Oh no! What it dooski? It's your boy Fable34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Community Season 1, Episode 19. How's it going, everybody? Actually, you know what? I was just kind of like looking at the number. We're 19. We're getting close to the end of Season 1. Kind of an interesting feeling. As the show is progressing, it's just getting more memey, getting more in depth with the layers. Comedies, the jokes are getting funnier, the narratives are strengthening. I don't know. I feel like it's getting better as time goes on. So I'm interested to see how the changes are going to be from season to season. Budget increases, maybe more celebrities, maybe some more notable names, or wackier storylines. So I'm just excited to see what they're going to do with this one. Let's see how deep the montages can go. So with that being said, guys, as always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Sorry for the delay on this one. Started my internship and I recorded all my videos for the week in advance. Except for 19. I thought I got 19 done, but apparently I didn't. So that's why this one's coming out a little bit later than it was supposed to. So my bad. Internship's going pretty good though. I got a mug. I like mugs. In case you're interested in getting the full unedited raw reactions and more to the rest of the community and any other series that I'm watching, then definitely check out patreon.com/Fable34 to get the full laughs and all. At patreon.com/Fable34 in the description down below. With that being said, though, let's just dive right into this one, guys. Yeet.
Wait, why are you taking the bus? What happened to your minivan?
My ex-husband needed it. He's dating, works at a club. An hour from the city.
Oh, well, strip to it.
Kind people are always kind, Britta. Not just when it's easy.
This semester's Jeff Winger pick for ultimate blow-off class, beginner pottery.
I don't know. Your last blow-off class ended up teaching me to live in the moment.
This class is like a redhead
Those
drink
classes.
scotch.
Ahoy! Guess which class I signed up for?
Singing with Tennille?
Sailing.
But the nearest body of water is 2.5 hours away.
It gives you hands-on experience on a real boat right here in the parking lot.
I gotta see this. I'm in.
How about you, David? Want to sail with us? There's black people.
All right. I'm making pots. Huh? Let's participate this thing.
Splitting it up
I
evenly.
don't know why you're laughing. I really do
Oh,
want to make
is he
them
Jeff?
Hello, my precious
good.
blueberries. Hello.
Oh, I know him.
There's one and only one rule in this class. I will tolerate no reenacting, whether it's ironic or sincere, of the Patrick Swayze Demi Moore pottery scene in Ghost. If you so much as hum 3 notes from that Righteous Brothers song, with God as my witness, I will come at you with everything I've got. Okay? Let's have a great time.
Hey, guys. Yep. Look what I made. Participant badge.
I don't know how.
Jeff's gonna
I mean,
get so mad.
I stuck my hands into the clay and it happened. Stay at pottery class. He discovered
Robert.
it. Yeah.
What did we discuss?
No voiceover. I'm sorry.
He's got all the boat clothes. Look at him christen. That would mean I would have broken the bottle.
I'm Professor Slaughter. Welcome aboard the SS Nose Candy. You'll succeed or fail as one crew.
I like
You'll
this
consider
one.
this parking lot the ocean. Whatever you drop, you lose. You're Captain Shirley Bennett.
Oh, man!
You-
I've never been a captain before.
I have.
I'm worried about the effect that it's having on Jeff, though.
What?
Well, you're usually the cool one.
Ahmed, you
He's
understand the
losing
point
his
of a blow-off
composure.
class is to blow it off. Not to be cool at making really important mud pies. I think I was the cat's pajamas, too.
Cat's pajamas? Okay, Pierce.
Somebody's mommy gave him too much praise.
Man, so did someone's psych teacher.
got an invisible
I was
shirt.
robbed at the YMCA. Again.
That's a pretty funny one. I was wrong at the Y. You got this, Jeff. We get 2 montages? I've actually never done pottery before, but I could see some fun in that.
Jeff, you're special. You're very special, Jeff, in the world.
Right on the nose. Oh no! His ego shattered.
The moment you climbed aboard, I saw semen inside you. More importantly, you've stopped giggling at the word semen. And that's the mark of a real seaman. All right, as you were.
Oh my God!
Damn, he's ghost riding the jib.
Pierce, hang on!
That hat's gone, lost at sea.
I might be able to reach it. It landed on that Hyundai. Mermaid's car.
Get back on this boat!
Well, I spoke too soon. Everybody gets a
Mermaid's
D.
car. That's serious, huh? Saying they're gonna be well-oiled crew by the end of this.
You really screwed the pooch on that one, Captain. I can't swim. A working fountain with a bird.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Hey, Jeff. You ready to make some art in the shape of a vase?
No, can't.
Ooh, ouch. Let me take a look.
Come on, Rich. Being good at beginner pottery doesn't mean you can heal people.
Take pottery to unwind. Haven't lost a patient in 5 years. Puts a lot of pressure on a person. So the good news is this is neither sprained nor broken.
Oh, thank God.
That's great. It's funny.
Good to see you getting along with Rich. What's he like?
I mean, you weren't impressed. I'm a lawyer.
Well, anyone could be a lawyer. You can even represent yourself. You can't do surgery on yourself. It's illegal. And then you get a free lawyer.
Rich just showed me how to make a flared lip on my pot and check for breast lumps.
And when that happens, I'm gonna be there to expose him.
Jeff, check it out. If your finger's still bugging you, just get creative.
I want to kiss you on the mouth.
Sorry?
Jeff is so infuriated. You can just see it. He's being so petty.
Hey, I want to thank you, Doc Potterywood, for taking a look at my finger.
Anytime. Doc Potterywood. Pickle school?
Pottery school.
Pottery school.
Oh, pottery school. How long?
You know, Jeff, it's kind of weird. I feel like I'm being interrogated, but by someone who doesn't really want to know anything important. Yeah. Can I give you a lift somewhere?
Oh, no thanks. I'm getting there.
He's trying so hard. Well, at least he's using some journalism skills here, I think.
You'd have gone to high school together.
Santa Fe, New Mexico. Nobody gets out of Santa Fe without learning how to make a pot. 45% Hispanic, 5th highest Native American population.
Oh, Jeff.
He's crumbling.
Gold blooming? I don't know what that means. So, look, I have work to do before class because I want to catch Rich when he slips up. Integrity cares? Look, I don't care. I just care that he cares. It's lame that he cares.
Yeah, I'm out of this one.
Shoelace came untied. It could happen to anybody.
That's your excuse?
Shirley, I thought you said that kind people were always kind.
Yes, and strong people change. If the sea was always still and calm, nobody would respect her. I'm like the sea.
Hey, cuckoo birds, do you mind? This is important.
I get lonely in long showers.
Barometer's dropping. Temperature.
That's a perfect storm. Reef the mainsail and furl the jib.
You know what this feels like? Oh my god, if anyone's seen the movie, it feels like Serenity. If you haven't seen that movie, I recommend it. It's definitely one worth watching. Now, I can't say if it's a great movie or it's a terrible movie, but just don't watch anything. Don't hear anything. Don't watch the trailer. Just go watch it.
Have to
Trust
turn
me.
back.
It's an experience.
Accidental jibe.
Hit the deck.
Pierce, did you not learn?
Oh my God, Pierce!
Holy shit.
No, wait. Stomach is moving.
We don't have time.
Trying as hard as I can. Have skinny arms for a quarterback.
I said.
The soundtrack. This is great.
What? No.
Shirley.
Man, what do you mean time? No! No!
Bring the boom amidship.
No!
What in God's name have we done?
It's so good.
Get out of the parking spot, dipwad!
Oh, that was so good.
Failure, our problem. I mean, it's crazy.
Jeff is off
It's
the shit.
crazy. I mean, he's a crazy person.
He's losing composure.
Are busted. I am.
You just...
What are you talking about?
You
Listen
are
here.
no beginner. Santa Fe.
Hey, what is going on, my blueberries?
Oh, if Jeff's actually right here,
Throw
he's a
the
lawyer.
freaking hump, imposter!
What are you
Hey!
doing? No.
Hey!
It's the hilarious guy on guy.
Look!
I had it made before he died. It's not in bad taste.
Outwinger!
Fine. That's fine. No, that's fine.
Jeff.
Congratulations. You failed a class so easy that people passing in the hallway get a contact credit.
My love. My darling.
Come on!
Jeff, that's a suspension, fam.
Why aren't you in sailing class?
They drowned me.
Why?
For a better grade. But weren't we discussing your flaws, Jeff? I mean, why are you letting this guy get to you so much? What's really going on?
Pierce is talking some sense.
I suck.
You gotta learn, fam. It takes time.
Give me a hand.
What are you doing?
I'm going back to my sailing class.
After they murdered you.
Jeffrey, when I was born, I got my umbilical cord wrapped around my neck, both arms, and one of my ankles. Mom said that there came a point when the doctor stopped delivering me and just started laughing. Being bad at something stopped me. I wouldn't even be here. That thing some men call failure, I call living. Breakfast. And I'm not leaving till I've cleaned out the buffet.
Damn, that was actually really sweet, Pierce.
Good luck, Pierce.
Damn it.
Don't need it. Never had it.
We're to heal the boats.
Oh, okay, this better be good.
has a worthy opponent.
The soundtrack and the acting here.
Pierce.
Pierce is going to be the only person ever to drown in a parking lot. Twice.
We're going after Pierce. Jump
Oh!
the halyard. Start
They're going for it.
Down there and you man the iron. Jenny, there's a man overboard. That's an order.
I don't want to go this way.
And the directing is getting even better too. And the diversity in the shots. Oh my god, this show is actually something else. Wait, where did he get the lifer? Where did he get that from? I mean, the floaty. Where did he get that?
All right.
You just steered your boat into a storm. Any last words? Because I'm promoting you to Admiral. You all get an A.
Oh, Admiral Shirley. I like that.
Well, it means nothing really. The class is over.
An amateur pottery enthusiast trying as hard as I can at something I suck at. It's great. And the teacher said I could stay.
There's nothing very special about you at all. You're going to be great at a few things, but really
That's it.
crappy at many more. And that takes a lot of the pressure off, so you can live a full, happy life.
That's okay, Mom. Nobody's perfect.
A clay ashtray. You're an idiot. Why do you have time to make pottery? Couldn't you use a little more practice being a doctor? It was supposed to be you on that roller coaster, Richard. It was supposed to be you.
Woo!
Oh no!
Oh, come on! Again?
It's Troy Abed, did it? That was a really great episode. And that was episode 19 of Community, guys. That was my reaction video. What? That was I don't know if that was just me, if this episode just slapped harder than normal, but that was a great episode of Community. From the themes and ideas of, you know, you're not going to be good at everything, and if you're bad at something, that doesn't mean you don't give up, you keep trying. Oh, to Shirley also being too kind, and then sort of being this captain who then after, by the end of it, decides she'd rather, you know, save her friend. I thought that was fantastic, and the way that they executed it was really well done in my opinion. And I love how like Pierce was like the voice of reason, or the one to teach Jeff this lesson after he was just so going down this terrible path where he was being a complete ass. And going back to that, I think the two main plot lines this episode of the pottery class and of the boat class was a really fun idea that worked well, having this pottery class to having this boat class. And I have to say, just straight up, that those boat sequences were one of the funniest, I think, in the entire series so far. Just the way that it was directed, the way that they were just going about having the full soundtracks playing, these like epic scores, and like they were in a movie, and literally, you know, having the background of it just in a parking lot, but it being taken so seriously, the way that they directed it and edited it and put it together was just so much fun. And like in my head, in my imagination, I'm like, I feel like this is actually like a serious scene in a boat in a sailing movie, but they're just in a parking lot. Contrast was so much fun to watch. And then even some of the throwaway lines like, oh, someone stole my shirt, the why again, and then bringing that back at the end where they usually do the Abed and Troy clips was just so much fun. So yeah, overall, this was just a dope ass episode of Community, guys. But what'd you think about this one? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. What were your favorite parts? One of your favorite lines? That boat, I think the first boat part was hilarious. It actually had me like shedding a tear. Oh man. But with that being said, I'll see you all next time, y'all. Peace.